Three, two,
Wait.
one.
Is it me?
No, you're good. Welcome on Put on Sports. Today me and Sam gonna talk, and let's go start with the Mavs. As both of our teams have been the hottest teams when it comes to trade rumors, ironically. Um, so I already got some stuff up here. So let's start with this. Where do you rank the Mavs? Some people are ranking the Mavs as the best team in the league. I mean, not best team in the league, but second best team in the West. They're contenders now. They can win now. I don't buy it. But where do you rank Dallas? Shouldn't be highly
In
in the
terms of
West.
the best teams without record, like not
No, I'm talking
including
about like with AD, with Grimes. Where do they rank for you right now in the West?
yeah, we're the second best team in the West.
Okay, well, so Anthony Davis has when is the last time he even like been a playoff player? Is what I'm trying to figure out. How you trade for a worst player and then become second best team in the West? Still, is what I'm trying to figure out.
Because we still have a great roster.
I
In the
don't,
playoffs, I think we can beat all the teams. Uh, I think we can beat all the teams in the West in the playoffs.
but Anthony Davis is not a playoff player though. So what's your thing on that though? I mean, unless you
I
think he
mean,
is.
he is. He hasn't been one in a little bit, but he is a playoff player.
I don't. I mean, playoff players show up yearly in. That's what I consider. So maybe you have a different standard. My standard is you show up year in year out to the playoffs. So you show up playing big. He hasn't been that guy. So I don't understand how you can be second best team in the West and you're
Is
not even.
Devin Booker a playoff player?
I wouldn't consider him high level. No, I wouldn't consider him a big time playoff player. I would say Luka's definitely a playoff. A guy like KD, Luka, LeBron, um, those kind of guys. Kyrie till he plays the Celtics. I would say. So again, that's fair. If you want to take out Booker, that's fine.
I mean,
Uh,
in 2023, 2024, Anthony Davis averaged 27, 15, and 4.
yeah.
I mean, he
Okay.
played Jokic. It was tough, but they
No,
didn't really have a lot of help.
it was tough, but do you think he could be like, Luka was taking games over? Do you think he can be
I
that level?
agree, and that
Do you think he can be
nothing
that
will ever
level?
get past trade. It's stupid.
Okay, but that's but do you think like we're trying to figure where do you think the Mavs are? You think AD can be at level that Luka was last year in the West, in a loaded West?
No, but I think he gives us a different level just in terms of
Yeah,
our our defense right now.
yeah, okay, but offensively, he's right. He can't. You believe he can space the floor at a high
Yes,
level from three and shoot it well?
yes. It's AD.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
He can't. He not to shoot a three at a high level. What's his percentage this year? Probably not high. So he can't switch the floor at a high level. People leave him open on mid range shots. You know, all right. He's not Embiid. Like he's not Jokic. He's a tier below. So let's just get that straight. I mean, it's facts. He's a tier below those guys.
I agree.
Okay, but especially when it comes to shooting, he's not a high level shooter. So I think I said it before when first time I'm in the trade, I think there's gonna be times where the floor is good. If you're gonna play him and Gafford or him and Lively, the floor is gonna be compact. You got two bigs and
I agree, but that would be certain times whenever we can.
whenever he can shoot, if he can ever shoot. That's what you got to think about too. Can he shoot at a high level? It almost reminds me of Aaron Gordon with the Nuggets. That's going to be the big question: is can he shoot the three ball at a high level, be able to space the floor? If not, I think things get compacted and the offense starts to jam up. Am I wrong in that?
No, you're
Take?
not wrong.
Okay, so you think Matt's second in the West?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna, for me personally,
Who's better? Who's better? I truly want like in a
okay,
playoffs. Who do you think's gonna win? Mavs or Rockets?
well, Rockets can't shoot, but
Mavs are gonna beat the Rockets in the playoffs. Come on,
okay, hold on.
Mavs or Grizzlies?
Okay, hold on. I don't know. Like last year, Luca was like I said, he took games over for y'all. He was clutch at the end of games. I don't know if I buy into that with Anthony Davis. So that's why it's hard for me to really put y'all at number two right now. Just me
And that's
first.
why I'm scared. And that's why I'm
Okay,
scared.
that's what I'm saying.
I
So that's
agree.
like I can't put. I don't because to say that y'all second best is like no. I don't think you can be when you just lost Luka Doncic. You can't be like no. I can't. I can't because or if y'all had AD last year. Y'all would have been it would have been 1-1 going back to Dallas with Minnesota. I can almost guarantee that. Right. So it's just like stuff like that. I just can't. It's almost I gotta see it to believe it. Same thing I said about Kyrie, and I was right. I gotta see him win a championship before I believe he's gonna win it. So I do think if y'all played OKC, they have guys. I think now OKC be a bad matchup for y'all. You believe that or I
No,
think they would be. Yeah.
I think we'd be OKC 2 times
Because
season without Luka.
well, I know I understand that, but I think
Bro,
that
OKC
yeah.
cannot stop PJ and AD. You know that's true.
Okay. Hold on. Well, Hartenstein and Chet still exist, so I mean they're kind of
And we
built
have
to.
Gaff and Lively.
Okay. I'm just saying. I'm
Okay,
taking. I'm taking Hartenstein and Chet over Gasper line, especially because Chet can give
and
you some
that I'm
offensively.
excited to see. I think we're due
Okay.
for the regular season.
I'm just okay. Well, don't act like they like some kind of small team. though. You saying it like as if
They
they
are
like
pretty small.
they got size.
Now they do, but can they
Yeah.
stay? I mean, haven't been healthy the whole season, so.
Yeah, I mean you can say
Uh,
it for a lot of teams. Anthony Davis is Anthony Davis. I mean, who
He's
knows when
played
he's
41 games this season.
okay, that's fine, but he can always fall apart. So, like I said, and we'll see if y'all want to make this big run. When's the last time Anthony Davis went on a big playoff run for a long period of time? We haven't seen that. He's prone to fall apart at any point in the season. So, like I said, I think what the OKC has, Kason Wallace, Lou Dort, Alex Caruso, they can throw at Kyrie, and that's where y'all struggle on is going to be in the perimeter. Y'all don't have much in the backcourt to me. Because outside of Kyrie, who's going to be a main ball handler is Clay, and we're gonna take the ball right from Michael Beasley.
Who?
Who's going to handle the ball for Dallas outside of Kyrie?
Dante.
Dinwiddie. Okay, and
Exum has shown to be a decent point guard, backup point guard.
So all I'm gonna say is, Kason Wallace, Lou Dort, Alex Caruso. Good luck. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. That's all. Like now, I think it becomes a bad matchup because of what OKC could throw on the perimeter. Plus, if they got Hartenstein and Chet in the backside, I think like that's what I'm thinking. But to be number 2, you said could y'all beat Memphis? I'm not. I really don't know. I don't. I guess I
think we beat Memphis.
I'm not confident in Anthony Davis, so I don't. I'm also not
That's
confident.
Not fair. Why? Anthony Davis is one of the best players in the league when he's healthy.
Yeah, he's good, but he's just not dominant. Like he's not dominant like Jokic and that kind of stuff. He's never he hasn't been that dominant since 2020. Like he hasn't been that dominant. Just impose his will on people year and like day in a game and he just hasn't been that player. So and I still we'll see. Like I said, his numbers look good in the playoffs. So if he does it in the playoffs, I'll give him credit. I'll give Kyrie credit. He played well in the playoffs, but these type of guys, the reason why these dudes, so we'll see what happens. But I just question more if it's shooting and being able to space the floor. Reminds me a lot of Aaron Gordon. That was a big thing for the Nuggets when they won a championship was if he could space the floor, then it unlocks everything else for them. But if he couldn't, then it was going to hold Denver back. So that's what I have to see him space the floor a little before I could believe it. Right?
That's fair.
And so like I said, I think Dallas.
Bro, just looking at this, I'm really sad. We're at 11th seed right now.
I mean, it could be worse.
But there's 4 teams tied for the same. Us, you, Warriors, and Kings all tied 14.5.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's get to the next thing. Is now Luka's in LA. Did you watch the press conference? And did you see how Luka's body language was? Because he looked depressed.
Dude, thing is, it's gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
This dude had no plans of leaving. And me and you, what have we always talked about for the past 4 years?
What? Like, what do you mean?
You always said Luka's gonna leave willingly. You always said Luka's not gonna sign back.
Okay,
ready to sign back, and we
traded him. Okay, no. I always said that because I did think it would get to a point where after
you didn't think we make the final. You didn't think we get like some help.
No, okay, I didn't because I didn't think Kyrie would be able to do it that like all that kind of stuff. I doubted Kyrie in his level. I did doubt that.
A lot of people doubted Kyrie, and
okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's tough. The only thing that's tough about Kyrie is his level of performance against the Celtics. We play him tomorrow, so
yeah, that'll be a loss. And we're gonna get to that later. But I thought Luka looked depressed. I feel so bad. I think he was wrong by the organization.
No, don't say please don't say organization.
Yeah, organization.
Please.
No, yeah, because your owner
and the owners.
Yeah, okay, that's the organization. that's it. Like, y'all gotta come to realize. That is the new organization in Dallas. It's no longer Mike Cuban or nobody else. It's Nico Harrison owners. That's what I'm saying. They signed off on it. Whether they know basketball or not, they said yes. So the Mavs organization and their front office, and I also heard that Nico, people that were going against him and saying like, "Oh, this is not a good trade," he kind of removed them from those kind of conversations. So that took a lot too. But the Mavs organization wrong Luka Doncic.
I agree. It is the Mavs organization, but it was only 3 people.
Okay, but that's the people that are making moves. That's your organization.
But it's not the whole front office. It's just
okay. Well, it doesn't matter. decisions. Because people want to ask, great that y'all are there, but obviously the people who were in the organization that weren't involved in that don't matter because they had what do they change at the end of the day? What matters people are decision makers, and the three people who made the decision are who represent your organization, the top. So those three people are idiots. They should be embarrassed, first of all. And at the end of the day, I think y'all have Jerry Jones, but in Dallas and in the NBA, because the Patrick and Dumont family, all they care about is casinos and making money. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
So I just think y'all have Jerry Jones, but in the basketball world, and it sucks that they're both the people in Dallas, but it is what it is. I think I said we'll see what he does. But the next thing I'll talk about, going back to Luka, is do you think the Lakers are contenders?
No, not with the Lakers will be good, especially because of Luka and LeBron, but not with their squad depth. Our squad depth is much better, and we have bigs.
Okay, hold on. So you don't think that the Lakers can beat y'all?
No. I do think Luka will play amazing, but bro, look at this from a. You think Jackson Hayes, Dorian Finney-Smith is going to be AD, Gafford, Lively, and PJ?
Okay, hold on. Let me explain. I think Luka reminds me. Luka
would have to average 40, 20, and 10 to beat us. And he might, but he.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I think Luka plus LeBron is, I think, as good as a duo, like almost like Steph with KD. I think it's one of them level type crap. And I think LeBron, when he dropped 31, some blew out the Clippers. I think
that was in both of their primes, basically.
Okay, hold on, but LeBron still got in the tank, and if it comes out,
I agree.
And if this is going to rejuvenate LeBron, this is going to rejuvenate him. You're understanding that, and so here's what's going to happen.
I would let LeBron corner sit.
Okay. Oh, you don't think he can shoot the three?
He can, but not like that.
Okay, that's great because whenever you doubt LeBron, he just shows you something else. So
I agree, but
so it'd be like when Exum had 5 threes versus the Lakers, he'd be kaboom.
No, we're not
and you know the Mavs ain't gonna do that. So
I think he had like 6, 7, but it's not gonna be wide open. But
okay, well, it don't matter. The thing, you're not stopping LeBron, so let's just get past that conversation.
Who's not stopping LeBron?
The Mavs.
Okay.
Who's going? PJ Washington gonna stop LeBron? You being serious?
Yes. Okay,
wow. So PJ Washington's gonna stop LeBron in the playoff series. Good to know. That's great to know.
Obviously, nobody, bro, but we're gonna contain LeBron, bro.
There's no containing LeBron.
Don't act like LeBron at 40 is gonna dominate.
Oh, yeah, if he wants to, yeah. Who wants? Yeah, if he wants to. The Clippers that wanted best. I watch the Clippers destroy people defensively. He just dropped 31 on them. Like, what are you talking about? The Clippers defense is better than yours. I can tell you that. So at least before AD, it was better than the defense y'all had. So even with AD, I don't care. Give me LeBron. Like he just dropped 31 of them dudes. Like and then now you're gonna have people try to double Luka, and then LeBron will get single coverage. Yeah, I think they can knock off a lot of people. Lakers are scary, and even though Jackson Hayes isn't great, he's athletic and is a lot.
I agree. The Lakers are scary. I still think we beat them in a 7-game series.
Okay, that's fine. So I think series come down to star players, and I think I'm taking LeBron.
We have the 2 better star players right now.
Kyrie. I'm sorry, he's good, but I don't. I think LeBron's gonna be rejuvenated, so it's gonna bring another side to him. Luka's better than anybody on the floor in that series. First of all, I
agree.
Okay, and I'm taking LeBron over AD for sure. So. I mean, it'd go. Even if you want to debate it, it's 1 Luka, 2 between 2 and 3 is LeBron. So the Lakers have the upper hand already. Plus, I think Jackson, even though he's not great, he's an athletic lob threat at the end of the day. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So and then
Jackson and Lively are healthy. He's not doing anything though.
Really? I mean, what big? I mean, you watched Luka for how long? When has that ever been a problem for him? I mean, other than Porzingis and Horford, when is a set like some shot blocking? When has that been a problem for Luka?
I'm not saying it's a problem for Luka, but
okay, I'm just saying like, so how did you just like after Lively? What's that going to change? that's never stopped Luka. He's tore apart everybody other than the Celtics. With these bigs don't stop him because it's Luka at the end of the day. So now he's on your team. You don't want to talk about him nicely. Because if it was the other way around, then you wouldn't be saying this. You wouldn't be saying this.
Don't do that. Yeah. I'm talking about Jackson Hayes.
Okay. Okay. My thing is, what's gonna stop him?
Jackson Hayes.
All you gotta do is throw it up there. Jackson Hayes is one of the best verticals in the NBA at center. He just gotta go jump and dunk it. It ain't hard.
I agree. And this is
you watched it with Gafford and Lively. What's the difference between now and what's the difference between
You're
now?
right. This series is going to come down to LeBron. We're blitzing Luka.
Okay, and then he's gonna beat it every time.
He's not. He's going to LeBron. He's going to give it up to Bron, and we'll see what Bron can do.
He's going to throw it down. Who's going to blitz? For them, when they do the pick and roll, what's going to happen? Gafford going to come up, and then you will leave Hayes wide open. Now you're playing 4-on-3. Here we go. Slam dunk. You're going to see slam Jackson Hayes. And, Jackson Hayes is a Texas guy, by the way.
Oh, this is why we got the Jackson. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I remember he went to Texas.
Yeah, so he did Texas.
There's some good bigs, but where were you going to go on and say Mo Bamba's a great big too in the league?
I'm actually surprised he got cut by the Clippers. I didn't know. I thought he was doing better than that. But I think the thing about Luka too is I think you already talked about it. If Luka has 4 shooters around him and then a big that can go rim run, it almost becomes impossible to guard him. And y'all watch that with PJ Washington because what do? You help off PJ Washington, then PJ Washington's gonna kill you. So I think, like you said, it comes down to Jackson Hayes and it comes down to guys like Dodo and Rui Hachimura. Could they hit those threes if given the opportunity? Because that's gonna come out. Well, I mean, for any series the Lakers are in the playoffs, that's what it's gonna come down to. And it's gonna be fun to watch. Oh, Luke and LeBron.
Well, it depends if a team blitzes him or not.
Well, if
a team doesn't blitz him, Luke is gonna take him 1-on-1 every time.
Oh yeah, exactly. So I think he had the chance to be James Harden-esque. I think he had the chance to be like 2019 James Harden. I was looking at that last night.
And he was like that on our team.
I know what I'm saying, but I think there might be actually another level he can reach.
There cannot be another level he can reach.
Yeah, you remember James Harden in 2019 when he was averaging 40-something, 50 in a week?
I remember when Stephen A. 35, 40, 45.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like there's a stint there where I think Luka's there may be not like for a whole season, but for a little while there, maybe a year or two, he may be able to get up to have some James Harden like runs in a couple of those months. So I say, Mavs fans, y'all need to watch out for Lakers. I hope y'all play them.
We definitely need to watch out for Lakers because they have the best player in the league.
Really? Yeah. Well, no, one of the best.
Sorry, Jokic. I do give Jokic.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
The Pelicans are trading center Daniel Thesis and draft compensation to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You're lying.
How many big they got? Hartenstein, Chet. See, they don't trust their healthiness, man.
Oh,
and they have Jay Will.
They do. What's the update on Chet?
Let's see. He's progressing well.
He'll be back by playoffs.
Yeah, I think so. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, yeah, that's okay. Wow, that's crazy. Daniel T's to get traded. Okay.
They traded who? They traded
nobody.
What did the OKC give up?
Gas considerations?
No. But the Pelicans are trading center Daniel Thesis and draft compensation to Oklahoma City.
I mean, it can't be nobody like work.
Here we go. New Orleans was 1.4 above the luxury tax prior to the trade.
Yeah, okay.
Low. Thesis on an expiring $2.1 million contract.
So what do you think about the CBA that everybody's kind of learning about now in this trade deadline that CJ McCollum kind of wrote up and brought about? Do you think it's hurting the league or helping? Just say it stinks, just like his career.
Who, CJ?
Yeah.
It stinks, you think?
He ruined the NBA. This whole CBA was designed to stop teams like the Warriors and the Cavs. But
yeah.
That when basketball was the most fun. Like, only people like CJ McCollum didn't like it. But, bro, what were you going to change? Like, I don't understand why a role player has come over
Josh,
and like it.
I agree, but it gets to a point sometimes. If you go
it's not a point because they end up breaking up. People are like, it wasn't going to last forever. They end up going in separate ways. But when the NBA had a good solution, when the ratings are good, that's what matters. And they didn't need to. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So why did you change the CBA because of stupid role players crying? You weren't going to change anything anyways. There's nobody give it. Well, I've seen somebody wear a CJ McCollum jersey. Never. So
Yeah.
I mean, say your piece. How you feel about that?
I mean, I'm kind of in the middle because if you watch sports like MLB,
yeah,
it's like infinite money with some of these teams.
But it was nothing like that in the NBA. There was a cap. It wasn't like that.
Cap, yeah.
People forget KD took a pay cut, so that's what I'm saying. It was a rare thing to begin with because I remember KD was taking like 1 year, $25 million deals. If I'm correct, he was taking cheap deals to stay in Golden State while Clay and
AD took a little pay cut.
Exactly. So it wasn't like this was like, oh yeah, anybody could do it. Like it wasn't one of those things, and it was fun to watch. We all loved it. I don't understand why it had to be ended. I mean, it was working. This new CBA stinks.
Yeah,
and it's killing the league. So give me your thoughts on the trade
deadline.
You're
not wrong about that. I mean, views have dropped ever since those days.
Years. Is that I feel, especially like, bro, what about 20? Because one of the days, it was recently, like a year or two ago, they enacted this new CBA. Like, what about 2022 with Kyrie James and those were that was like the last really couple of teams we had. Kyrie James and KD and Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and those type of teams that's just kind of just like now they can't even exist anymore.
Because they can't pay.
Is that unless you're the Celtics? But
yeah, that's fair though. They did draft all of them except.
But how do you feel about the trade deadline this year? You think it's been an all timer or what's up? I mean,
Luka in general is just an all timer.
Okay, so you think it's been pretty? So you think the fact that the Super Bowl's on Sunday and people kind of forgot about it? I mean, that's pretty good for Adam Silver, is it not?
If Stern was still in here, he would have vetoed this.
Oh, so you're still stuck on the trade?
I think I'll be stuck on it for another year.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Bro, imagine Texas just fired Sark.
No, yeah.
Right now.
Not really. No, that's why I said when we watched the crew, I was like, man, I can only imagine I'm gonna go
to the rally. There's a rally on Saturday. I'm going to it.
Really?
Yeah.
You're joking.
Nope.
Do you really going?
Yep.
You're that fired up about it? I heard about that. I heard somebody post about it. I was like, wow, I don't know if it was serious or like.
Oh, it's serious.
People are actually going to be there. I mean, so are you going to bring a sign too, or? You should. You have a Luka jersey, right? You have to have a Luka jersey.
I have like 6.
Yeah, exactly. You put a couple of those on.
I have a blue one. I have the gold and the gold and white one. You remember that where you hit the floater against the Grizzlies?
I think so. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, that was legendary.
Special one. I think I have like 4 or 5. It's heartbreaking.
No, okay. So let's talk about some other news. So let's say I want to get to. Would you make a trade that sends KD to the Warriors and brings Butler to Phoenix?
KD to the Warriors, Butler to Phoenix.
Yeah. Would you do
it? I mean, by the way it looks at it, it would make the NBA a lot more exciting right now. So.
I was just saying that. I was just saying, like, if you get LeBron and Luka, and then Steph and KD, your rating's going back to the top.
The only and Giannis had a good point. He said, and this is why this is why I said Giannis to the Warriors. But Giannis is like, it's good that we're getting these Europeans to high market teams just to promote the Europeans. But if you get these stars on the high market teams and make the high market teams good, the ratings go up.
Yeah, that's true.
The Celtics are good. You get KD to the Warriors, Luka to the Lakers.
No, exactly. You're getting a lot of marquee stuff. I would do it. A lot of people in Phoenix are against it.
I wouldn't like it because another star would come to the West. It's worse. I mean, everybody just wants to come to the West.
No, it does. It would be tough. But I would like it because I think Phoenix will still be able to keep their kind of a 2-star duo, right? And then still keep their championship hopes alive. And then KD gets to go end his career at Golden State. And if KD and Steph get together, I think they win too if they get together. I
don't know.
Wait, what you mean? I don't know.
It would take a lot of good winning pieces to get KD.
Oh, no, it would take me. But okay, here's my thing. That's why I said last night when I was in the shower. You got so I think about the you got Brandon Podazewski, Jonathan Kuminga. You got a couple first round picks. What is that going to win you in the West? Like, let's be real, because you got De'Aaron and Victor Wembanyama, you got
I
Luka,
agree. I
you
mean,
got Shea. Like in the West, let's be real. It's Podziemski, Kuminga, and a couple first-round picks. I mean, the first-round picks are valuable.
but I think they also want to give up Trace. They don't have. Well, who's going to play center?
Bro, they not. It don't matter because that team's not going to. When Steph and Draymond leave, that team's not going to win crap in the West. They're going to be worse. One of the worst
I'm
teams in the
saying
West.
right now, who's playing center for them?
Trey Jackson Davis.
If they give up Trace in the trade, I'm saying.
Looney.
Yeah, Looney.
They already won a championship. Now I don't know if he's a starter, but he was getting. I think he was a starter off the bench.
No, I mean.
Oh no, wait! You forgot they got Quentin Post. They had a young kid that could shoot. That he's 7 foot. You forgot they got him. So don't forget about him. You forgot.
Bro,
If they have 3 centers right now, but I don't think Trey Jackson will be involved in a trade like that. I think it'll be Podziemski, and then Wiggins and Kuminga and Hield. I think it'll be the 4 that be involved. What maybe not all of them, but probably 3 of those 4 at least would be involved, plus a couple first-round picks.
If the Mavs were in the West, we'd be 6. I mean, in the East, we'd be 60.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But I think that would. I'll go back to. I think that would work. Is Steph and KD with 2? They can't win 2.
They can. I mean, Steph and KD.
I mean,
they would have to play at a pretty high level again. Without.
I mean, come on. KD's already playing at a high level. Steph's kind of tailed off, but I think he just needs more help around him.
I don't think he cares right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he's not an idiot. He knows the team is not all that. But they did just beat Orlando the other day. I mean, the fact that he's winning with this team, and by the way, Draymond's been out. People forget about that too. So it's not just like that hurts a lot.
Yeah.
But if they don't have to trade Draymond, I think they could definitely win 2. I put KD at 4. And there'll be no more. I mean, I mean, it is what it is. I have my own thoughts about it, but you couldn't say the super team. You definitely couldn't say that. It'd be regular superstar duo, and then if they win, it'd be more respected. But it is what it is. But I think
it would be funny for KD haters if KD had to go back to Steph to get another championship.
That would be hilarious.
But it wouldn't be the same team at all.
Exactly.
Not even close.
And
Clay was in his prime, and Draymond was in his prime, but he would have to run back to Steph to get another chip.
Really? Well, it wouldn't be run, first of all, because it would be out of KD's hands. They just dropped the report. KD does not want to be traded. He wants to be in Phoenix, but he is getting a little frustrated, I believe. So I don't blame him.
I mean, because they're shopping it.
Yeah, because Beal's not gonna. They haven't found a trade that fits what he wants to do. We're recording this on Wednesday, so we don't know final stuff. But in less than 24 hours, we will know.
It's gonna get crazy. I'm gonna be ready tonight, just in case anything big happens tonight.
I got you.
Because if something happens tonight, we gotta.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it could be KD. I'm hearing KD could be a possibility to the Warriors.
Something's gonna happen, man. If Luke is leaving, I'm gonna start crying. If Luke left, something's gonna happen.
Let me tell you, this is what I got so far. The guy just went on the show, one of our son's best sources. He said that Booker's not getting traded. He said Butler to Phoenix and KD to Golden State still a possibility. KD does not want to be traded. Devin Booker's not getting traded, or he would quit his job. He said, I think Bradley Beal would waive his no trade clause if somebody wanted him in the right situation. The narrative around him not wanting to go anywhere isn't true. So Beal would definitely waive a trade clause. I don't think it's going to happen, though, sadly. And the next thing I want to ask about Phoenix, do you think a Nurkic for Jonas Valanciunas trade would be an upgrade for Phoenix? Because I think people saying trash for trash. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Nurkic for Jonas Valanciunas.
Valanciunas is pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. He actually has a shot. Like, he can actually shoot the 3-ball decently.
Where's he at right now?
Wizards.
Oh, he is at the Wizards.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna talk about the Coos?
Well, I'm gonna get there. I'm just like, that's what I'm asking. That's when you're people are saying, "Oh, what's the point? You're like swapping the same player." I don't agree. I think
it's pretty close to the same player. I think Valanciunas is pretty good, but it's pretty close to the same.
Well, just stop lying. Have you watched Nurkic? Why are you lying?
What is so bad about Nurkic in your opinion? His paint defense?
He can't defend. He flops a lot. So a lot of plays he'll go up for a shot, flop, and then it's 4-5 going the other way. He can't shoot even though he thinks he can. One time he came out with a report and said, "Oh, the fans want me to be like KD or play a KD type role," which no one ever asked him to do. He can't score. He can't defend. He's slow and he's horrible in the pick and roll. He's just lazy. He's a horrible teammate. That kind of stuff. And him and Mike Budenholzer have a horrible relationship. They don't even have a relationship at all. So
I
those type
mean,
of
yeah, it
things.
would sound like him getting out of there would be good for you.
Exactly, but you like no, let's not ask. Like Jonas Valanciunas is 10 times better than Yusuf Nurkic. He has a shot that Budenholzer can develop because he did that with Brooke Lopez, and can rebound. I think he's even taller. And I think he'd give more effort than.
I mean, when Nurkic was in Portland, you would agree they're about the same player.
Yeah, but as I'm saying, I think I would. But Nurkic in Phoenix has been horrendous. He's been horrible. So anything above him is I think. And I think Jonas is taller. He has more swag to him, that kind of stuff. So, I think that some of that stuff matters, man. How you carry yourself as a player day in and day out. Because he's in Washington, he's not complaining, even though he's getting paid. And then if you see how in your locker room, I think Nurkic is a locker room cancer. People don't like him in the locker room. I know that for a fact. What do you play the Pelicans and the whole Pelicans team like surround all that kind of stuff?
What did you say? Say it again.
Did you see when he went back to when the Wizards played the Pelicans at home, in New Orleans, and after the game, like all the Pelicans players were like hugging on Jonas Valanciunas and like dapping up and that kind of stuff because
he seems like that type of guy.
Exactly, he's one of those guys that you want in your locker room. Okay, so you want to talk about
what?
Okay, yeah.
What about a team like the Lakers or Suns going to get Steven Adams?
I think it would be good. The only problem with Steven Adams, he's not athletic. Like he can't jump, so not really a great shot blocker, and not going to be a great lob threat. And if I'm Phoenix, if you're one of those teams, I wouldn't be mad at it. And he's not as fast as the guy, so in the pick and roll, he may get exposed.
You're lagging in my fault.
No, you're good. I said pick and roll, he might get exposed, that kind of stuff. A little slower footed, But if you want to just a true rebounder, I think like somebody for the Lakers. I think needed more. I think needed more than Phoenix, honestly.
Yeah.
But okay, so you want to talk about Chris Middleton and Kuzma? How you feel about the trade?
I like it.
Okay, can we talk about Chris Middleton having a Jeremy Lin type of run in 2021, and he only showed up for the playoff? Well, he showed up for like the whole season, and like now he's a sell-off.
It was the Atlanta series. He really carried.
No, he did.
It was just Kuzma. If we're being honest, Middleton is definitely can be, but Middleton injuries and it's just downhill.
Yeah,
I think getting somebody like Kuzma younger can play sort of like Middleton, not as good, but can stay healthy. I think it's a good trade for them.
No, I think people understand too. Is you said the same thing earlier. When you play on a losing team, it kind of just like brings you down like a little bit as a player, and you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think understanding he's on the Bucks now is going to raise his level of play, and I think he's actually going to take the game more serious. We saw that in LA when he's on a team. I mean, players know when you're on a serious team, and he's on a serious team. Now he's going to play better. Okay, I want to ask you, what do you think the Suns should do at the deadline? Is there any moves you think Phoenix should make at the deadline, or what are you thinking there? Because that's the big top of the stretch right now.
At the end of the day, Beal's not a winner. I think you move Beal. That's my opinion.
You think for whatever you can get?
Not whatever you can get. Try to get something good with Beal. I don't know what's so about Beal staying the rest of the season. I don't know what that is about.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Beal cares about money.
Yeah, no, exactly. But apparently, he cares about winning and not relocating. I want to buy it too. So do you buy?
Doesn't want to move again. I mean,
okay, but do you buy that though? Oh, I don't want to relocate my family.
Somewhat. I mean,
I don't.
Look at.
I don't. Oh, I don't. I don't feel that, man. I'm sorry. I don't understand. That was a little stupid to me.
Let's see. One sec. I mean, I can understand that.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Are you at the break news?
No. Let's see. He has 2 young sons. Like, it's just a lot when you have a family. I can somewhat get that.
But I don't get it, though. I still don't get it.
And I think a lot of players don't want to relocate. What are you talking about?
Bro, like, what do you like, bro? I mean, I'm relocating. I mean, what do you mean relocate? Like, yeah, it's part of how things go sometimes. I mean, a lot of people have relocated in life that don't make $50 million a year. So I don't
Yeah,
really
I agree, but
like. That's why
he's
I
just
think
saying he doesn't want to relocate, which is
I'm just saying, like, okay, like, but that's like, is that going to kill somebody though? Like to go from here to Milwaukee or
no.
something? Like, I don't see the negative in that. Oh, I don't want to relocate. Like, bro, I've relocated. Like, it's part of life. You're going to relocate in life. Because you got kids now. Is I don't want to my kids. They're not gonna care. You move over there as long as it's a good school. Who's gonna give a damn? Oh, we moved from Phoenix. Oh, cry. Like, I mean, I get they got people friends that they know, but I mean that's everybody in life. A lot of people I know that relocated from this school to that school, that school. Most people, a lot of people don't end up going from the same elementary school to the same high school. They usually move at some point in life. A lot of people do. So that to me, is a little bunch of crap. To me personally, I don't believe in the whole don't want to relocate. Move my family. You're making. It's one thing if you're making $50 million a year. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, like what? Come on, bro. Like, and those kids, they care about playing Fortnite and whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they gonna make new friends no matter where they go. So I don't really, to me, I don't buy it with the whole relocate. I just think it's an excuse. And I think it's just a bunch of crap. So, but okay, but so you don't, so you just think move deal, that's it. What about Nurkic?
What about Nurk? Oh, him getting moved?
Yeah, because the question is, what do you think the Suns should do at the deadline? You think he should be moved, or Phoenix should keep him? What's the deal?
I mean, y'all are not doing anything right now. Y'all have been healthy. Y'all haven't like. I don't think y'all have proved anything so far. So
Yeah,
you got to make somewhat changes. And if y'all Suns fans believe Nurkic is, because I don't watch that, because I would understand like some Mavs things. Because I understand, because sometimes you watch players and you can see like they're just not in the culture.
yeah.
And that hurts the championship run a lot. So.
Well, it's not just culture. You're not playing well. I mean, give a damn about culture. I mean, did Dennis Rodman fit anybody's culture? But he played well. So it's just like I don't really care about. I just care about your playing well. And if you're not playing well, you need to go somewhere else, making $20 million a year, whatever he's making. Okay. And then what about Golden State? They've checked in on every All-Star in the NBA.
They're desperate, man. Let's all here.
I mean, can you blame them though? I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna let Steph go out like this.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Where is the They went Jaylen Brown, Andrew Wiggins, Kuminga, Moody, Pods, 2 first rounds. They went after Ant, Schroeder, Kyle Anderson, Kuminga, Moody, Pozinski, Trace, 4 first rounds. Wait. Timberwolves should low-key look into this. This is pretty crazy.
What?
Bro, Schroeder, Anderson, Kuminga, Moody, Pozinski, Trace, and 4 first-round picks.
Is what they offer?
For Ant.
Wow.
This might be like a this is what Bleacher Report posted. This might be like a
hypothetical
action. Yeah, that's a lot.
Wow. I mean,
Katie, Wiggins, Schroeder, Kuminga, Pozinski, 2 first rounders, and Santos.
I mean, but they said they want every asset from Golden State if they were to trade Katie. Like you're saying.
Oh my gosh. To be honest, they said Green or Wiggins, Kuminga, Moody, Pozinski, Trace, Santos, and 2 first rounders. Whole team.
Exactly. But if I'm going to say that, I think you do it. And if you're Phoenix, I think KD will get traded if they don't get Jimmy Butler. I think it all hinges on Jimmy Butler. If Butler,
I think Steph has done so much for the franchise. You throw away your whole young core to go get their star. Without a doubt.
Exactly. But the young core stinks. So like, why do we keep saying like I gotta keep saying Kuminga, Porzingis, Tracer is not winning nothing in the West. They're not even winning anything in the East. So like,
to be fair, 2 years ago, Wiggins did make an All-Star team 2 years ago.
But he's not part of the young core, is he? I don't think Wiggins is part of the
young core. I agree.
Yeah, so it's like that group isn't winning anything. They're gonna be one of the worst, no matter what. They'll be one. The only thing I can see where they make sense is if they trade their picks, because then that's where you can, it's one thing to be bad if you don't have your picks, that screws you over. But other than that, these guys don't matter. Like they're not gonna matter in the long run to me. So and Porzingis stinks. So I just say right now.
You think Ingram's getting moved?
I heard that's the Warriors' plan B. So
I think I said that at the start of the season. The Warriors should get Ingram.
Bro, I don't believe it though. You should Brandon Ingram be your second option. No. So like if you're like, why even waste time, bro? Why even waste time? Like I would just pass. And that guy, I don't know, does he even care about basketball? Like I don't know. Like
Yeah, I don't know if he cares about winning.
exactly. Like, he don't know if he really cares about that kind of stuff. He may be more of a let me get my points and call it a day. It's like a flight play
That's why I
basketball.
see deal.
No, exactly.
When you take a $250 million deal on a poverty franchise, you know you're going to win 10 games a year. When he was with the Wizards,
Yeah.
he knew that. He knew it. He knew
No,
that.
exactly. No, that's true. And it sucks because you were hoping it was more of a bad team, really elite player, but it was a really bad team with a really bad player too. So
You
it's just
said
what it.
he was pretty good. He was averaging like
No, yeah, was he really? Was it just because he could shoot the ball all day? I mean, I don't know.
he took
But,
what, like 40 shots.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one question we have to ask now because I mean, if he was that good, it would show, but he's just not. And he's getting wide open shots as a debooker, as everybody does. Okay. Now let's go down. Now I have. Okay, is there any teams last one? Oh, was Grimes for Caleb Barton a good trade?
And we talked about it. Grimes.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about it here though. To people to hear.
Grimes is definitely a better player now and for the future, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
But Grimes declined his contract extension at the start of the season, and obviously, looking at the Mavs, we don't want to pay anybody, including the second best player in the league. So it makes sense that we're not going to pay him at the end of the season. So might as well go get a winger, because getting Christie, if we're being honest, Christie's probably a little bit better than Grimes too.
Yeah.
So getting Christie made Grimes expendable, and with that, we went to go get another kind of taller wing. He's only an inch taller, but Caleb Martin plays as like a taller wing kind of.
No, he does.
So getting him to guard people, obviously not, he can't, but like Tatum and Brown and Luka, we can stick somebody on him. So it made sense in terms of from a Mavs standpoint, from not paying Grimes and getting somebody because we got Christie.
And like we talked about, same thing on the opposite side. Guys like Caleb Martin who have shown they can win in big games and showing big games they matter. So getting a guy like him matters.
I agree. Getting a guy like Crowder 5 years ago matters. Stuff like that. People that played in playoff series, big game finals.
Is there any team out there that you think should make a trade? Or like
are we including the Heat?
Yeah. Any team out there we haven't talked about? You think the Heat have to?
Yeah, Butler's not going to play for them anymore.
Well, the front office said they prefer a trade, but according they said they would welcome. I think either Jimmy Butler said it or they said that they would. I think they might be coming back together pretty soon. Him and Butler. Because think about it, right?
Riley and Butler.
Huh?
The Heat and Butler.
No, I think they can come back together. Because think about it. Think about it. As much as I don't like to say it, what do you think about the Kelware Bam Adebayo experiment?
With what?
Kelware with Bam Adebayo. They're starting both of them. Kelware at center, Bam Adebayo at power forward, right?
Yeah.
And I think they figured something out there. And then you got Tyler Hero playing the way he's
They're
playing.
not beating the Cavs or the Tyler Hero not playing like this because Butler has refused to play.
Okay, but I think he's shown. I think even if Butler comes back, you don't believe Tyler can keep it the same level of player.
I do, but
because here's the thing with Kelware now, and if he can, and he's shooting it really well. I mean, this is like I think he might be better than Mobley. So I think I mean, if he can shoot it, Mobley is, and he's not as
Mobley's been shooting like 38% from the line this year.
So, I mean, I think he's been looking better than Mobley. And Mobley, remember, Mobley built like darn, like he.
But at the end of the day, you gotta look. They're not beating the Cavs. Knicks.
Okay, hold on. With Kelware and Bam and some of the Cavs, they're Darius Garland. Jimmy could be their Donovan. Tyler Hero could be their Darius Garland. I think
Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell are both much better than Tyler Hero.
Oh no!
Yes,
he went to two finals. Shut your mouth.
How
two finals? He went to two finals. I don't care. He went to two finals.
Donovan Mitchell was better than Jimmy Butler.
Not until I see him win something, then I can say it. Jimmy Butler's won something, and he's beaten really good teams doing it. So I'm not. I can't put him in that. I can't say you're better than Jimmy
Donovan Mitchell had a worse team with the Utah.
I don't give a damn about the worst team. He's been in the playoffs, and he ain't willed teams like Jimmy Butler has. Jimmy Butler willed teams. So Jimmy Butler is the last person. Jimmy Butler's the last person you can talk about. Oh, who had a better team? He's the last person. They wanted at least seeds when they was making their runs. They wasn't even going in. So I'm not putting Jimmy
Bro,
Butler.
right now, Donovan Mitchell is better than Jimmy Butler.
I don't care about regular season. I need to see it in the play. I need to see go will a team. Jimmy Butler's willing teams. I'm not buying that.
Donovan Mitchell averaged 40 in the bubble.
Okay, that was a bubble.
And you're talking about Jimmy Butler making the finals in the bubble.
Anthony Davis played good in the bubble too. I don't care. It's a bubble.
Okay, so so Jimmy Butler's made one finals appearance the past 2 years.
Okay, he's made two. It's just a bubble. So
if we're not counting the bubble, doesn't matter though, right?
Okay, and he made one after. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. He continues level of play.
Utah had to play the second best team in the bubble, and they took him to 7 games.
Okay, that's fine. What has he done? What has he done after? Nothing. He's done nothing. Like he hasn't won anything. He hasn't won anything.
Rudy Gobert, Joe Ingles. He's not gonna win.
Okay, Jay Butler he had Bam Adebayo. Same thing.
Bam Adebayo's an all-star.
Okay, that's fine. Rudy Gobert's an all-star too. Let's believe what is
I don't know why.
Okay. Same thing Bam Adebayo. They both don't score the ball a lot. Why are they all-stars? The same questions. Like I don't. That's what I'm saying. Jimmy was the last person I ever said, "Oh, who had a better team?" He ever went to every series with damn near the worst team. It was the worst team, and he willed. So until Mitchell does something of that semblance, I don't want to hear it. I'm not buying it. You can say he's on the same level, but he ain't better. I'll leave it at that. And when it comes to Tyler Hero, he's better than Darius. I think he's better than Darius.
Don't do that.
Darius Garland hasn't showed up in the playoffs.
Oh,
Tyler Hero will. I bet my bomb dollar Tyler will show up in the playoffs.
Darius Garland is better than Tyler Hero.
All you care about, because you see regular season. I don't care about regular season.
Oh,
Darius Garland. He showed the regular season could give a damn. Why? It doesn't matter. Nobody looks back. Oh my gosh, regular season. You were a great regular season team. Nobody cares. The Grizzlies are great every year in the regular season. What do they do in the playoffs? Nothing. So nobody cares. Right? Nobody talks about the Grizzlies. So I'll take Tyler Hero over Darius Garland any day of the week and twice on Sunday. So I'll leave it at that. But I'm just saying that could be the kind of team they are. And Spoelstra will run circles around. Who's their coach?
Darius Garland's averaging 17,
3
and 5 in the playoffs. And Tyler Hero's averaging 14, 4, and 3.
Okay, but you gotta remember Tyler Hero's just not getting to be a starter now. You gotta remember that. Remember that. Well, am I lying, or was he not? But like Darius Garland, he's been the starter every year of his career. Tyler Hero's just not getting to the starting lineup, so that's pretty good for somebody that's going to the bench and a 6th man. Mind you, that teams are face guarding this guy now. Mind you, when he's coming up the court, teams are having somebody follow him up and down the court. As soon as he gets out of his car, people are guarding Tyler Hero. Mind you, that's the kind of coverage he's getting. Not saying Darius Garland is getting that too, but that's the level he's at right now as a starter. So
if you don't count 2021 where he played 4 games, and 2023 where he played 1 game because he got hurt, he would be averaging like 32, 31 minutes per game. Donovan Mitchell, Garland averages like 36. I agree. He plays more minutes because he just started. He just
got to start lineup. But I'm saying Tyler Hero, I'll take him in the clutch and I'll take him in the playoffs over there. That's just me. And the playoffs will show. The playoffs will show who the better player is. I'm sure that Tyler Hero will outplay Darius Garland. I don't believe in Darius Garland in the playoffs. I'm sorry to tell you. I just don't. I don't think he has a clutch gene. Don't think he's all that. Great, that was the first round pick and all that, but he's just not that guy. Tyler Hero is that guy. I think he'll continue to show that. So just wait. His jersey will be in the rafters if he stays his whole career. I think he will.
What?
Okay. His jersey will be in the rafters if he stays
Tyler Hero?
Yeah, I think his jersey could be in the rafters. Yep. I think he's just now getting to this echelon where he can be a guy that could be
Tyler Hero.
Yeah, Tyler Hero. Yep, bet on it. I think his jersey could be in the rafters.
Let's go to the next topic.
Okay. People forget how long did it take Steph to walk into the league in 5? It took him 5 years for Steph to acclimate. Y'all, because somebody don't come out right away and become a superstar doesn't mean it can't happen. Y'all just have the mindset, you don't come right away, you can't be a superstar. You can still be it. He's just not getting to his form. Mind you, Stephon Castle's face guarding this guy he can't even get they can't even throw the ball to inbound it. He has to run up the court, and they have to throw it to him, pass half court, because Stephon Castle is guarding him all the way up the court. That's the kind of respect he has in the league right now. So I leave it at that. Are there any teams? Okay, so that's the only team you got that should make a trade, Miami. But I don't think they should trade Jimmy Butler. He'll come back and play, and they could be one of the best. I think they could maybe win the East.
He's going to come back and play?
Yeah, because you can't set out the whole season. You lose value.
I don't think he can.
He can come back and play. The players, it's whatever. The players don't. The front office is fed up. The players have come out and said, we want him to play or trade him. They don't. They just care about one or the other. If he's going to play, great, let's do it. If he's not going to play, then trade him. But if he comes back and play, Tyler Hero not going to hold nothing against Jimmy Butler. they know it's not between the players. Know it's not. He has
No,
nothing
I
against
agree.
them.
I just don't.
So
I agree. It's hard for me to see him play for them right now. Just the organization, not the team. I know the team doesn't mind Jimmy Butler because they understand why he's going through this.
like I said, I think I think like you said, I think it would come down to him and Spoelstra. If they can get on, like you're saying,
they're not even getting on a level, and that's your best coach in the league, better than Pop.
I mean,
You said that many
no, I
times.
did. Okay, as of right now, yeah, he's better than Pop. I mean, come on, I gotta give to the
Not
guy.
the best coach in the league, though.
Who's better than him? If you say Joe Mazzulla, bro, I'm gonna blow up.
No, are we doing terms of all time or right now?
Oh, I'm talking about right now. Like right now, what his resume, like the last 4 or 5 years, he's had the best resume. Like with the teams he's had the best resume. I mean, you know,
I mean,
who you gonna say, Kerr?
Yeah.
I mean, you give Kerr, but I don't know. Kerr is
not right now. I don't agree. I don't think Kerr is that good of a coach right now.
Okay. Do you think? Okay. Do you think he's regressed a little bit, or was it
Kerr?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think his level, how he coached, worked perfectly when Draymond was it was that team.
Yeah.
But I don't think these players. I don't think he's got them like hooked in like that.
Okay. Okay. What if they went and got a guy? Oh, not even in the deadline. What about in the offseason? If they get a guy like KD, do you think Kerr? Like, do you think that would change how Kerr?
Yeah, I think that would change. Yeah, I do.
Even if they don't have the best roster around those two, you think that Steph, KD, Draymond, that could kind of maybe Kerr could bring back Kerr's scheme, what he wants to do at a high level.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, it's gonna be interesting to watch. I think KD man should be
that organization went down when they traded Poole.
Oh well, no, but I mean, did he not take a step back a little bit?
He did, but it's still Jordan. That's so disrespectful, though. This man helped y'all a lot to
get. Yeah, then he got socked in the face. So
we trade people because they get socked in the face.
Then shut your mouth. You think you big dog? You're not. You got dogged. Dude, Draymond Green socked him, bro.
Because he sucker punched him. That's not.
Bro, he socked the guy right in his face. Ooh,
and the thing is, he like Superman. He Superman punched him, bro.
In the video, he punched him, and then like you don't even see Jordan Poole anywhere. He just disappears. Like he's just like underneath Draymond. It's like wow, like he crushed Jordan Poole.
Yeah, but he socked him, bro. If they fought like a real fight, Draymond.
Bro, okay, but in Draymond's point, when you saying what you're saying, those are fighting words. Like you got to be ready. Like at some points, like maybe you got to be ready to hit. Yeah, you got to be ready to fight. Especially for the like Draymond, Kevin Garnett, Dennis Rodman. There's certain guys if you talk to them, you got to be ready to throw blows. Like it just comes down to it.
And it's not even about. Sometimes it's not even about matter of respect for them. It's just matter they don't care. Like They don't. Yeah. They truly don't care.
Yeah, Draymond don't give a damn.
You put James Johnson in there too. Is
that James Johnson? Exactly. I think even Udonis has him a little bit in the back end of his career.
Yeah. On the back end of his career.
On the back end of his career. Enforcer. Yeah, exactly. He was ready. He wouldn't mind. So like you're saying. Okay, so now I want to get back to saying
twins. The Morris twins.
Wait, and what about how Nikola Jokic ended? Who was it? Was it Marcus's career? With the big blow, wow, that was crazy.
That picture was really cool. The one
that was wow. He ended a career.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah. Marcus Morris is good too. Like he was actually a quality role player.
He was definitely better than Keith.
He was. Okay, now we're gonna get back to what we used to do, our weekly picks. I have them right here. We got today, Wednesday, February 6th. You ready?
Yeah, let me look at it real quick.
So I got it right here.
No, I know, but I just like looking at it. I don't know. I like staring at it.
And I got all the teams who's gonna play on the road, who's gonna be at home, so I can tell you.
All right.
Okay, so the first team it's Milwaukee at Charlotte.
I got Bucks.
Okay.
You're a big Charlotte guy.
No, but
we didn't go back to LaMelo Ball's second best player in the Eastern Conference. You said that after Giannis, he's second best player. That's what you said.
Okay, I take him more. Two's better than. I take him more Tatum. So if you take Tatum second, then yeah, and whatever you have Tatum.
All right, let's go back to the games. Never mind.
Okay, I would take. Why would you take LaMelo Ball? Because he has a horrible team around him. Now it could be a Bradley Beal situation, but I've had a connection to that guy since he was in high school. I thought he's that guy, and so until I've shown otherwise, I've got to believe he's the guy.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean,
higher than Jalen Brunson.
Okay, that's fair. Exactly. Okay, I put him at 3, and I you could put Donovan Mitchell over him. I put him at 4.
Jimmy
But
Butler.
he's definitely over Tatum. I can tell you that.
Come on, he's not over Tatum.
Wow, he's just he's one of those natural
Okay,
star.
you're just
He's natural
hating.
star.
Go on.
I'm not hating. He's Tatum's not that good. Natural star players. Well, natural
Brown,
star
you better
guys.
than Brown?
Oh, by far, he's natural that good. Jaylen Brown's not all that. He's
If,
great.
if
He's
you
really good.
swap places, Tatum and Ball, they would not go to the finals last year.
Oh, they would have easily. They would have easily.
Keep going. I got Bucks. Keep going. I'm not doing
we can discuss it because he.
No.
What about Kate? So when did you? So, but you believe in Kate Cunningham, though, right? When he was on the Sorry Pistons, Kate Cunningham was the guy, right? You just told me that not too long ago. Like, oh yeah, I thought Kate Cunningham was all this, and he could be Luka level. Like he could play, he could similar to Luka. But when it's LaMelo now, then y'all want to just write him off. Okay.
I'm not writing him off.
But if it was Kate in Detroit, you weren't having these problems with Kate Cunningham in Detroit.
Cade might be better than LaMelo right now.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying though.
Okay, when Cade was on those sucky teams in Detroit, nobody was saying this about Cade about he's not better than everybody was like, man, Cade is that guy, blah blah blah. He's one of the best. But now it's LaMelo on the sucky team is now LaMelo stinks, blah blah blah. Come on, get out of here.
LaMelo. Yeah, I'm just arguing. Tatum and Brown are better.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay, they're not.
Next team. Come on.
They're not.
Oh my god, bro! I gotta go. So I got class.
Okay. Cleveland, Detroit. Cleveland at Detroit. Okay.
It's not a bad game.
It's not.
Cleveland's coming off a back-to-back.
But it's not going to affect them though, unless players is missing. But if they playing, they gonna play at a high level.
They lost to the best team in the league last night. So Cleveland's been rolling. I'll take Cleveland.
I'm taking Cleveland by a mile. Okay, this the ESPN game. Spurs versus Hawks. No De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron's playing. Well, he is playing today. I think.
That's the ESPN game.
Yeah, I think De'Aaron's playing today. Let me check.
I'll take Hawks. Oh, I don't know. That's another great game in my opinion.
But if he's playing, I mean,
I'll take the Spurs.
Yeah, me personally, I take Spurs. Okay.
I see Daniel's gonna lock up Fox, but
you think so?
Yes, I do. But nobody's gonna stop Embiid. James Johnson out.
Oh yeah. Okay. You think he'll lock up? Okay.
What?
Washington at Nets.
You trolling, right?
Okay, my bad.
When do we have?
My bad. Miami at Philadelphia. This is a good one. Philadelphia's been playing surprisingly well. You experienced that firsthand.
Because I got heat only because Embiid's not going to play a back-to-back right now. So
that's true.
And they won because Embiid played last night. I got Miami. I mean, when Embiid's playing, I hate the man, but Embiid's so good.
He is. I would say if Philly can win the East.
It's not ridiculous. If they're really healthy, you got to think Tyrese, McCain, George.
Well, I think McCain's done for the season, right?
Yeah, he's done that. Yeah, he's done for the season.
Okay, but let's talk about the guys that we know are going to come back this season. Bro,
Lowry's not a bad six man.
Exactly. They just got Grimes. They got Maxey. They got the Justin Edwards kid.
Grimes can be a good two for them.
Exactly. They got the Yubasele kid.
Yeah.
They got Justin Edwards. Like they got Reggie Jackson.
So their starting lineup when they're healthy will be Tyrese, in my opinion, Grimes, George, Oubre, and Embiid.
Okay, and then they got
Lowry, Edwards,
Yubasele.
Yeah,
like they took the Celtics. They almost beat the Celtics.
Getting hurt is a huge blow in my opinion, though.
It is, but bro, they I mean they've been taking people out, bro. They've been winning games they're not supposed to win.
I'll take the Heat though tomorrow. Today, just in terms of back to back.
No, I'm just saying, like Philadelphia can do it. Let's be real.
Huh?
Philadelphia can do it if they can get healthy.
They can get close. I don't know if they can do it.
What? They just hit the Celtics. They almost beat the Celtics in Philly.
They're not beating the Celtics though in the playoffs.
Well, how did that be? Who's gonna stop Embiid? Who's gonna stop Matt? They already beat Boston in Boston with Embiid and Paul George. So you gotta remember that.
Was that the first game of the season?
No, it was around Christmas. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we'll go. You said who?
I'll take Miami.
Oh yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, so next game is gonna be uh, uh, Phoenix at OKC. No Kevin Durant.
Oh yeah, OKC.
Okay, I got Phoenix. Man, I mean, okay, then what about Orlando versus the Magic?
Orlando Magic.
Orlando versus
Orlando versus the Magic. I got Magic.
okay.
Actually, is Levine playing tonight?
I'm not sure for Sacramento, but they did just beat Minnesota in Minnesota. I assume Levine's playing. He has no health problems, so
I'll take the Kings. I'll take the Kings.
really, no.
Yeah.
The Magic have been playing bad. They just lost to the Warriors, and Paul's averaging like 16 points right now.
I feel so bad for the Magic. They're like bowling pins at the middle of the season.
No, they were. I think the injuries would throw them off. Okay, so for Thursday,
Oh,
your team, y'all starting up on TNT at 6:30, first game of the day.
We have our 5 best players.
Bro, I would have killed to see y'all with Luka versus Celtics, but sadly, so Celtics versus Mavs. Who you got?
I'll take
in
Boston.
Boston.
It's in Boston.
Yeah,
I get this. 80. I don't think. Thing is, 80 is somewhat confident he can come back for tomorrow, but he's very confident he can come back Saturday. So I just say save him.
Okay.
If we don't have Gafford, Lively, AD, chalk it. We're gonna lose by 60.
But Gafford said
Tyler Kelly needs to be out. He is so bad, dude. It's ridiculous.
Really?
You need to watch this dude. It's insane. He's so bad.
I thought they said he got a double, so I thought he played good.
Bad.
Can he catch lobs? Like, what's so bad about him?
He you know those players that don't look like they belong on the NBA court yet?
Yeah.
He just doesn't look like he's out there on this place yet.
Wow.
He's tall. Him with Kessler Edwards, Omax, Brandon Williams, Jaden Hart, like.
Wow. Well, no, Gafford said he's gonna play on Saturday. He said for sure.
Gafford?
Yeah, he said he's gonna play. He'd be ready to go. So it'll be I saw it on one of y'all things posted about. I've been getting a lot of map stuff recently because of the Luka stuff, and one of them talked about how Twitter been pushing that on me. Like, yeah, he said he should have played through the injury versus Philadelphia.
Oh, he was basically calling himself a bitch.
Yeah, he's like, but he said, he's like, he should have played through it. But he said he's gonna play outside. That's what he said. So we'll see. Either way, it's not gonna change anything, though. So let's go next one. How is not a TV game, but Minnesota.
Sorry, send Daniel Gafford to New York. Keep going, my
phone. Houston at Minnesota.
I got Houston.
Even on the road, though. Wow. No, you're right. Amen Thompson versus Ants could be good, though.
Yeah. That's a good little,
Houston. Okay.
Dark in here. What the hell? All right.
Orlando at Denver.
Take Denver.
How about, I got Denver. Okay. That's not. Ooh, well, I'm doing this because Portland's been playing well. So I think it is early.
They've won 9 out of the last 10 games. Come on.
So I'm using this could be like a trap game. Sacramento at Portland.
I think the Kings I think the Kings go on a little winning spree. Just in terms of Levine and DeMar have played together. They're gonna click, I think, quick. I think they're gonna slow down, but I think they'll click quick.
I think as a Suns fan that's gotten burned by Portland twice, I'm going Portland.
Yeah, you have. That's embarrassing. I'll be ashamed and embarrassed.
And then we got Indiana at the Clippers. Ooh, Intuit Dome. That's gonna be a game.
I got the Clippers.
Okay, wow. Let me see.
You remember how better I am at picks than you?
No, you are. Oh, you were 2-1, but now it's a new. We're gonna see really now. Okay, well, this one. Ooh, good one. I think it's gonna be a blowout. Y'all kicking off Saturday too. Man, they got y'all big time. Houston at Dallas, 2:00.
Wait,
hold on. Tickets going for as low as $14.
I know, I saw it. It's bad. You skipped a big game.
What's the big game?
On tomorrow?
What's the big game tomorrow?
Warriors Lakers.
Well, that's not on my schedule.
That's tomorrow. And then you skipped all of Friday, which there's not really any big games, but you skipped the whole day.
Okay. That's because I screenshot it from ESPN, like the ESPN app.
You skipped the entire day. I mean,
so what did I miss?
Good games.
Yeah, my bad. I did skip Friday. So what's going on Friday? Tell me the games Friday.
Well, are we gonna do Warriors Lakers tomorrow?
What's tomorrow? Thursday?
Yeah.
I don't know why that's not on here. That is crazy. I must have, man. I must have cut it out. Oh wow. Okay, so I gotta go check
This
Google. I
week,
gotta combine. Okay, so Lakers Warriors. Who you got?
um,
I got Lakers.
yeah, I got Lakers.
Okay, I got Lakers.
You need
Okay.
to take screenshots of this. Just look up NBA.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, next time do screenshots of that.
Okay, so then we got. Okay, so tell me about Friday.
We don't really. It's Cavs, Wizards, Spurs, Hornets, Heat, Nets, Raptors, Thunder, Sixers, Pistons. It's all right games, but now we could skip Friday.
Okay. So now we got Houston, Dallas. Tickets a little $40 2 o'clock.
I got Mavs here.
Wow. Is it in 80's going to be back, right?
80's going to be back, I think. Yep. Damn.
No, your camera just zoomed out for a second. Okay. For me personally, in American Airlines Center, I got the Rockets.
It's going to be a lot of boos, man.
No, it is. It
for
is.
our team.
It is.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Is that your first home game, right? Since
it's at 2 o'clock. The rally's supposed to go on before. I might go to the game.
Wait, is that your first home?
Yeah, it's the first home game.
Wow, how embarrassing. Okay.
The tickets I mean, I can't remember when tickets were this cheap.
Tickets is low sport. That's the cheapest ticket of the day.
The Mans made finals last year.
Look, y'all in the Wizards and Hawks game. Cheapest tickets of the day, $13, $14. Like, okay.
I don't want to talk about our ticket. I'm sad.
Okay, Indiana at LA Lakers.
Saturday. That's when Lucas. I got Lakers.
Yeah, let's say.
I might have 2 TVs going on there. I gotta watch Luka.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be watching him like how you were when he was?
And I just thought about it last night. I'm like, I keep up with every single Mavs game. I watch every single Mavs game, but I don't know if I can keep up with Luka.
Wow.
I mean, just because I have League Pass, I'm gonna watch the Lakers a lot more now. But I'm still MFFL. So.
Okay. Well, how about MFF dumbbells? Like, because you're a bunch of dummies over there. Okay.
Ego and the owners are dummies. Don't say we're dummies.
Okay.
Don't blame. Nobody wants this to happen. Nobody.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Let's see. San Antonio at Orlando. De'Aaron.
Okay. No, I'll take Orlando. I've had Orlando losing a lot. I'll take Orlando.
With De'Aaron Fox?
Yeah.
Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson?
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on, we gotta disagree on a game.
Okay. Oh, that's not how I work. I'm here to give a damn if you disagree. I'm going for the win right here. I got Spurs.
This is why I'm going to show you that I'm better than you at picking.
Oh, that you can just throw games away. You can still beat me?
Yes.
Okay.
in the Garden.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
OKC at Memphis.
OKC.
Okay. Yeah, I got OKC.
Yeah, I know you did.
Okay, in the Garden, Boston at New York Knicks.
I got Knicks.
Really?
Yeah.
You know Porzingis been playing lately, and Horford.
Screw Porzingis.
Wow. Okay, you said you got Knicks. Okay. Wow, Knicks ain't been so impressive to me. Drew Holiday, Derek White's gonna be tough for Brunson. I got Celtics. Watch, I'm gonna win this week. Okay. We got Denver at Phoenix. Oh man, who you got?
Denver, Phoenix. Just because I think Phoenix is gonna make a big move.
Yeah.
I don't know if the person that they'll acquire will play. I got Denver.
Okay. For me personally, I think KD and Book are good enough to win games like these. So I think we're gonna beat Denver Suns. Let me see. Okay. Oh, you can think what you want.
All right, come on. Sorry.
Okay, Sunday. Only game. Okay, Philadelphia at Milwaukee. Who you got? Okay. See, this is gonna be a difference maker. These games like these. Milwaukee's gonna. They lost to Memphis without Josh.
I got Philadelphia.
Okay. That's laughable. I got Milwaukee. Let's go. These games are gonna separate us right here. Okay. Monday. Minnesota at Cleveland.
I got Cleveland.
I got Cleveland too. Let me see. Man, let's see. Okay, Boston at Miami. Oh, G
I got
Butler could be. Well, G Butler could be back.
Boston. Shut it. I got Boston.
Okay, I guess. I guess so. That's fine. You do what you want. They say you can think what you want. Okay. Um, let me see. Golden State at Milwaukee. Who you got?
Golden State at Milwaukee.
Who you think?
I got
That,
Bucks.
yeah, I got Bucks. Okay.
Luka. What does seething mean?
I think it means like he's upset, like fuming.
You saw Luka. He betrayed nothing. But from what I understand, he's seething at them, and their fan base is seething at their team in a way that I've never seen before.
So seething is filled with or characterized by intense but unexpressed anger.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's perfect.
So
he's gonna drop 100, and we're gonna cheer. That's the crazy thing.
No, it is. Well, here's the thing. That's why I say he's going. Yeah, y'all play. He would smoke y'all in the playoffs.
He's not. He's gonna smoke us, but they're not gonna beat us. Come on,
okay.
They're not gonna beat us.
Okay. Let me see. Sacramento at Dallas. AAC, what's going on?
I got the Mavs.
Wow.
Some of these games, it's also for them, but we got some must wins coming up.
I do. I got Kings. Yep.
Okay.
And then we got Tuesday. We got Memphis at Phoenix.
Memphis at Phoenix.
Yeah.
I'll take the Suns.
Okay. I'll take Phoenix. I think KD and Bucks. People forget they're 23-9. So, just put it out there. Well, maybe not anymore because we lost to the Blazers, but there is a pretty good win ratio when they play. Knicks at Indiana. Oh, that's gonna separate us. Who you got?
Knicks at Indiana.
Yeah.
Just because it's a rivalry at Indiana, I'm gonna take Indiana.
Okay, they do play better at home for sure. Yeah, I think Halliburton's been playing like buns. He stinks. He's easily one of the worst players that his for what he's getting paid for. I'm gonna take the Knicks.
No, bro. I think we all have to agree that's Michael Porter Jr. Dude's gonna pay $200 million. That's insane, dude.
Okay, and that's gonna be it. Now, hopefully, Sam can come back on.
Bro, what? I'm always ready to come on. Maybe not. I'm on PT now.
Okay, so hopefully Sam can come back on before Tuesday or Monday. Maybe he come out on Monday or Tuesday. That's what I'm hoping.
Realistically, I'm gonna be on. We're gonna do something big's gonna happen.
No, you're right. You're right.
The next day.
Okay, well, one thing before you go, because you got class.
You think I'm lying?
I tell you, when you should ride a scooter to class.
I am.
You really? I'm telling you, if I was on a big campus like that, I would do it, bro. It may sound like.
Let me see if I can.
Okay. I'm saying, if you go to a big college campus, you should be riding a scooter to class. I believe so.
That's not. I'm not riding a scooter, actually.
Wait, okay, I'll tell you, bro.
I don't want that publicly.
Wait. Okay.
It's a little embarrassing.
Wait, something embarrassing.
It's a little embarrassing. This is where I live. Right here. You see where my mouse is?
Yeah.
In the class.
Jerry Jones?
Yeah, he went here.
Oh wow. I didn't know they had
things like that. This is where the class is at. So it's
oh my gosh. Wait, where are you at again?
It's not that far. It's just this is all of a hill. And I'm up here. And I live down here. Let me
man.
So let's see.
You need to get you what's going on. How you walking that, man? I bust up a sweat, especially when it's gonna start getting hot again. If we start getting in a couple months, whoo. Somebody like me walking on that kind of campus, yeah,
yeah, it's an 18-minute walk, 20-minute walk.
Class.
What?
It's a 13-minute walk.
20 minutes.
That's a 19-minute walk. Oh, it takes 20 minutes to get to class.
But it's not honestly. It's like
Wow.
a 15-minute walk. It's just up the hill and annoying. So I usually put a hoodie on, keep my head down,
Okay.
and scooter, so I'm not embarrassed.
Wait, what's so okay? What's so embarrassing riding a scooter to
It's
class?
just like I don't know. You look like a square sometimes.
Oh, really? And I tell everybody to go screw themselves. I'm trying to get to class. I got
I
education to
cannot
get.
imagine you on a scooter. You'd be honking it. Get out the way. Get out the way. That's what, bro. I would be scared.
Every day that if I ever get on college, big college campus like this with a scooter, you better get that out the way.
And we
Okay,
have huge hills, so like
Yeah.
you come down. Oh my goodness! Wait. Shams posted on Twitter. I thought it was gonna be something. He said, as Golden State pursues Kevin Durant, the two-time Warriors NBA Finals MVP has no desire in a reunion and does not want to go back. Wait. If KD goes back, you would root for them to win the championship, right?
My first team. I spent 4 years with the Warriors. I would listen to all the podcasts and all that. So I would actually. They're probably the one team that could pull me away from Phoenix. It'll probably be.
I remember. I'm never leading Phoenix again, no matter what happens to KD. Phoenix is my team. I love them.
Okay.
One piece of advice: get the hell out of the Valley. Oh my God! Imagine if KD gets traded to the Mavs. We're gonna be best friends.
No, okay. I would not be a Mavs fan. Like the Warriors are one of the few teams I actually go to and root for and be my team.
Yes, you would. Stop acting.
No, I wouldn't.
Franchise.
No, not anymore. You did when if you had.
I was about to say we have a great franchise. We don't. We have a great fan base.
No, yeah, I do have a great fan base. Very smart, but I have no problem with the fan base. But no, I wouldn't be an OKC fan either. None of those teams. I would only the Warriors, bro. I remember I was watching podcasts on if Andre Iguodala was going to sign with the Kings. That's how dedicated I was. Like I was into that Warriors crap, bro. I was all over them. So you can't blame. That's my first team for 4 years. Okay? Like I say, I got one question I want to ask before you go.
Here we go.
Okay, before we end, there's been a lot of talk about Amen Thompson and how he's playing all great and stuff like that. What do you think about Amen Thompson? People say he doesn't have a ceiling.
Come on, Amen Thompson's good. Amen Thompson is like a. Give me a sec.
Bro, you know what he needs, bro.
One sec. Oh my goodness, Malika Andrews on my screen. One sec.
Wow. Is it big news coming out?
Huh?
Either they dropping big news?
No. I'm gonna be honest. Amen Thompson, I think his ceiling is like a Herb Jones. I don't see all the hype about. I mean,
no.
In a day he's a 3-and-D player. I don't know why people are talking like he's gonna become into Luka or something.
Well, they were saying like Russell Westbrook, that kind of crap, like that kind of.
Herb Jones is first team all defensive too.
No, he is.
Well, like a 38%. But I think that's my ceiling for him.
No, exactly. I agree. I think he needs it. I mean, Herb Jones could. At least he could shoot decent.
Rockets fans just trying to manifest another Harden.
Yeah. Bro, Amen Thompson can't shoot, man. He has no jump shot. In the playoffs, he's gonna get exposed. Him and
Rockets are gonna get exposed no matter what in the playoffs. The cup they got exposed against the Thunder when a game matters when they care.
Yeah, so exactly. I think Amen Thompson, because teams aren't gonna guard him in the playoffs, bro. They're not from the 3 point.
Amen Thompson. I'd be damned if I worried about Amen Thompson.
Exactly. I'm glad we can
play on him. We're not worried about him.
Exactly. I'm glad we finally agreed. Amen Thompson, not all that. And what about Anthony Davis guarding Şengün? You think he could have done it?
Anthony Davis guarding? Yes.
Okay.
Anthony Davis is the best big man defender. Him and Bam. Okay. I'll take Anthony Davis just because he's a Mavs now, and I still would take him. But I think he's the best big man defender in the league. Okay. The NBA has been glazing Gobert for the past 10 years. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis is the best big man in the league.
I will say this real quick before we go. That's why I believe award voting should stop. Honestly, I don't think awards should be handed out to after the season. That's how I feel.
I agree. Why do the playoffs not matter?
Exactly. Because that would change so many awards if the playoffs actually matter. I'm gonna be honest. If they actually mattered, so many guys would have got the awards.
I can understand you're going based off regular season, but you have to, like, if we're being honest, Jokic was a little bit better than Luka last year, but Luka took this team to the finals. That has to
Yeah.
matter somewhat, man.
No, it does. Oh, you man. Wait. Jokic won MVP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he
going to win
did.
it again this year, and he deserves it. It's his best year yet.
No, it is. He does. He does.
Jokic's top
But
5 skilled all time. He's going to become a top 6 player of all time when he's done.
oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
he's easy now. Oh, he's easy now. But he's definitely up there, like you're saying. Are you saying the playoffs have to matter? Now, I don't know about discrediting Jokic. I think that's the last guy you should be attacking with that.
I feel like this is the last thing I'll say before I go.
Yeah.
I feel like we live in such a day of age where there's so
Yeah.
many stars, where we think it's too many stars. It's not enough championships to hand out to these stars.
Yeah.
Chris Paul's going to end up his career without getting a championship. One of a great. I mean,
that's why I think there's not as many. I think there's not as many stars as people think there are.
so you don't like claiming star that. Well, that's when you superstar.
Yeah, I think superstars. I think there's a few of those, and stars kind of are like Chris Paul. They're not.
So people that are superstars need championships.
Yeah, if you're a superstar, you gotta win You gotta win some kind of championship. I mean, Jokic did it. I mean, Dirk did it. You could get at least one. You could get one.
And the thing we say now is like, I mean, Dirk needs to be recognized more. That makes me mad. He had one of the greatest final runs of all time.
He beat LeBron and them.
He beat the Big Three.
After they trash talked him and made fun of him.
Yeah,
that's true.
And now when we think about Luka should have a statue next to him. All right, I'm gonna go shower. I'm sad.
All right, okay, Jay,
I'm gonna see. I'll see. There's another big trade. I'll hit you up.